Demoing these walls and renovating is not in the cards, but I need a solution for all these cracks that have been patched, and I think I found it. I don't know if you've heard of LimeWash from All-in-One Paint, but I'm so hopeful that it's going to be the solution we need. I chose the color Putty, and the LimeWash bundle comes in your All-in-One Paint and your LimeWash and several brushes for the application. Before I did the LimeWash, you need your base coat. I used an angled brush and I trimmed out and cut in everything 2 times to make sure the edges had good coverage. Then I used a roller to apply the all-in-one paint in the color Putty. If you have standard drywall, I recommend using the even coat roller from All-in-One. If you have an older home that has more texture on the walls, maybe it's plaster and there's been plenty of cracks that have been repaired, you may need a higher nap roller to push the paint into all the nooks and crannies of your textured surfaces. I'm rolling out 1 coat of Putty all-in-one paint only because the second application, which is the LimeWash, kind of acts like the second coat, giving it plenty of coverage. It has a built-in primer and top coat, making this very durable. Now it's time for LimeWash. It's also in the color Putty. I simply pour the Putty LimeWash into 2 containers. In one of the containers, you lighten it with some cashmere just to offer a little variation when you apply it to the wall. I do not measure this. Even if I need more to finish my walls, I don't measure when I pour more of my Putty LimeWash and mix in the cashmere. I love the variation. I just kind of eyeball it. You can measure if you want. Really what you want is just to have 2 shades that you are blending on the wall. To get that cloudy, velvety end result, it's important that you apply ample product to the wall. You may instinctually offload too much paint, which will result in a very strokey finish with bare spots coming through, and it will seem harsh. With your LimeWash brush, you dip into both shades and you cross hatch until you've covered the entire surface. You don't need to overblend because we don't want a solid color. We want the colors to vary and have movement across the wall. Now this was a smaller bedroom, but I'm amazed at how much I have left and I can't wait to try to squeeze in another project. It turned out perfectly. I love the shade of Putty, but the thing that I love most is you cannot see a single patch or blended repair on that wall. And that is a miracle and a solution for anyone with cracked, repaired, old walls. But even if you have great walls that are in good condition, this is a beautiful decorative finish that you could use on a feature wall or in a powder room or in your bedroom, anywhere you want to feel a little extra special. Check it out at allinOnePaint.com.